Before you can start RREF, and this RREF means reduced row echelon form. You're not going to be tested on that. But a guy named Goss, we looked him up last period because I told a story about him. They estimate that his IQ is somewhere between 250 and 300. So the guy was a little bit smart, okay? He discovered matrices. His big thing were matrices. That's how he thought. He thought in a matrix. Chapter 4 is matrix. So we're going to be learning about the matrix, not the movie. The math matrix, all right? And in order to start RREF, you have to have your equation in this form where you have the first letter, then the second letter, then the equal sign, then the number. It's kind of standard form, but you don't have to worry about the negatives in the front, okay? So this one's already in the form it needs to be in to key it in your calculator. Everybody understand that? We're going to form a matrix with this, and all this is the numbers you see, and a matrix looks something like this. And we're going to put 2, 4, 6, -1, -2, -3. In your calculators, you're going to hit second matrix, which is down on the left side of the calculator. It's like right around here somewhere. And then you're going to go to edit, so go over to edit. And you're going to select matrix A. And you're going to select it, and it gives you a dimension, okay? You have to key in this dimension. This is a 2 by 3 matrix. If you key in a 3 by 2 by mistake, it'll give you the wrong shape, and you know to go backwards. It should be that shape right there. So put in a 2, enter, 3, enter, and it gives you the shape of the matrix up there that you see. You see it? You see that there's 6 numbers? Now we're going to key it in. So you do 2, enter, 4, enter, 6, enter, and it goes down to the bottom row. -1, enter, -2, enter, -3, enter. Keep going up until you see it. Did you hit the math button?
Yeah.
Look on the menu for RREF.
Under math?
Are you in second matrix math? Not math button. Second matrix math. Hit second matrix.
Do we press enter once we have RREF?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I got an error syntax.
And then what do we do? RREF?
Let me see your screen. Huh?
Is it
You should have. It should look like that on your screen. If it does, you're good. If not, come see me. Does it look like that on your screen?
Yes.
I can't see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? Now you're going to hit second matrix. Hit second matrix again. You got to do that a lot. And select A. And then just hit enter.
Under names, right?
Huh?
Under names, okay.
Yeah. And then close the parenthesis.
Oh no, I didn't close the parentheses.
If you don't, it works. It works.
Oh, you don't have to close it?
Nah, I just like things wrapped up in a little bow.
Oh, how cute.
Your answer is 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 0. This is a special case, actually, which I noticed. If you multiply that second equation by -2, it looks like the first equation. So what's the answer going to be if it's the same equation? If 2 lines are on top of each other, what's your answer going to be? Whenever you see 3 zeros at the bottom, your answer is infinitely many. And I did not mean to do that one first. I was going to do that one a little later. But there you go. This one's ready to put in as a matrix, right? So my matrix is going to be 1, 3, 8, 1/3. I put it in parentheses. 1 and 9. Depending on your calculator, you don't have to do that. Go ahead and key in your matrix. Now we're going to enter our matrix into the calculator, following the directions from before. So we did the same thing we did before, and this matrix is 130,001. Well, once I do a regular solution, any regular solution is going to have here 1001. If it doesn't, you know it's no solution or infinitely many, okay? If the bottom three are zeros, it's infinitely many. If the bottom three are anything else, it's no solution. So that's how we know that's a no solution. And when we do ones with real solutions, you'll see what I mean.
So,
When you have a real solution, it's going to look like this. 1001 and then two numbers here. That means that this is your first letter and this is your second letter right there. And we're going to do one in a minute. Usually I do one of these first, but both of the ones we did were the weird ones. So now we're doing the weird ones first, okay? So you're going to see. Okay, guys, go in and enter your matrix. You should know how to do that now. Just enter your matrix onto your calculator as A. 8, -15, -40, 4, 2, and 56. Go ahead and do that. So when we find the RREF to that matrix, we get a matrix that looks like this. 1, 0, 0, 1. And then that number on the top is a 10. And this number here is an 8. Okay? That means my answer is 10, 8. The answers on the far right side are my answers if and only if that is 1001. If that's not 1001, then you know you have infinitely many or no solution, okay?
Because on the other one it was saying 0
The three answers. What was the first one we did? What was the matrix we got?
for the first problem
1,
we
2,
did.
3, 0, 0, 0.
See how this isn't 1001?
Yeah.
But these are 3 zeros? That means that's infinitely many.
No. So look at
And what is the second matrix we got?
138. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. 130001.
See how that's not 1001?
Yeah.
Then this one doesn't have 3 zeros in the basement, so that must be no solution.